Okay, this is something that I knew was going to happen at some point. I never expected this to happen so fast. Sora Mamdani has revealed he plans to confiscate New York City business owners' buildings by making repairs unaffordable through rent freezes and huge fines, then having the city step in, declare landlords unfit, seize control, and ultimately take ownership of the properties. I'm gonna play the clip because I couldn't. I said, "Oh my God, this is gonna be clickbait or something like that. This is maybe something like exaggeration and hyperbole or something." No, this is. Let's watch the clip. It was played on Patrick Bet-David's podcast, so you're gonna hear their comments as well.
On day one, we will expand the city's special enforcement programs, doubling fines for hazardous violations.
This sucker uses that music. I'm sure that any kind of music can trigger copyright here. So I have to make sure to get rid of that music. Again, we go again.
Starting on day one, we will expand the city's special enforcement programs, doubling fines for hazardous violations and tripling them for conditions that are immediately dangerous. And when a really bad landlord, like this guy, refuses to fix it, the city's going to step in, make the repairs, and send them.
Okay, watch next.
If that doesn't work, the city's taking over the building. We're putting the worst landlords out of business.
He says, we're going to take over the building.
So it's theirs. It's the city's.
So you mean like seize the means of production?
That's
like
exactly
Wait a
it.
minute. So he's saying the quiet part out loud.
Yes.
And people voted for
That's right.
That is exactly the same that happened in Venezuela back in the Hugo Chavez days. It was our expropiacy was basically seizing. They would say that we're going to buy you. We're going to buy your business. We need to buy your business because of reasons. Because of I don't know. The government needs to do something about that, and your business is great, or your business is your business is making, I don't know, corn flour, all right, and we need you to lower the price. No, we cannot. We cannot work at a loss. Well, we're going to buy your business. How much do you want for your business? Oh, doesn't matter. I'm not asking. We're going to offer this for your business, and of course, Hugo Chavez government always pitch a very low price for your business. If you rejected the offer, well, it was literally seized. A lot of stuff happened. It was a bloodbath. Economically, I have like this this memory of what happened, but yeah, this is going to be real bad. I'm going to go through the worst again. We'll expand the city's special enforcement programs, doubling fines for hazardous violations, tripling them for conditions that are immediately dangerous, and a really bad landlord like this guy refuses to fix it, then the city is going to make the repairs and send them the bill. All right, the city is going to hand the contractors. You remember that he was asking money as well. I made a video about Sora Mamdani asking money. Nothing is not gonna be free. The city are going to hire the contractors, send them to your business, and somehow you have to let them in and let them do the repairs, and the city is going to decide how much it is going to cost. Tell me if that is not ripe for corruption. That is ripe for corruption. Hey, I know, I have a friend that does this kind of repairs, and they go and, oh yeah, we're going to choose this contractor. Oh, that is my cousin. That is my cousin Mohammed. Yeah, let's send Mohammed to do the fixing. And you know, the repairs are going to be this amount. If you fail to pay the amount, we seize your business. That seems to be the things that it happens. If that doesn't work, the city is taking over the building. I can't say I'm surprised. I'm just saying that this was really quick. It was really fast, and this is what's coming to New York City. What is the? I remember that kind of read somewhere that business in New York City has this, that like kind of this bad behavior of always having, that they have all this construction of stuff in front of them. I remember that there was a reason why so many streets in New York had this, I don't know how to call this, when they are doing reforms and construction and stuff, and you need to go for this kind of tunnels on the sidewalk, and it's very uncomfortable for people. I know that there was a strategic reason it was those were up. And I guess that Sora Mamdani he just wants, this is very easy, he just wants an excuse to do whatever he wants with the city and with the businesses. It is as easy as putting the businesses in an impossible situation. We're going to put you in an impossible situation. Either you do the reforms yourself, and maybe they can also play with the I don't know, with the requirements of those reforms. And I don't know if that could work. I don't know if that's possible, but that's how worked in Hugo Chavez, in the Venezuela of Hugo Chavez, in which you basically say you have to do all these reforms, and business owners are left like, what? I can't do all that. Okay, then we are doing that for you, and you are just paying us in such and such a way. I can't do that, and your business is ours now. Yeah, it's basically a way of taking over the business of the city. There are other surprises in here. Mamdani is under fire for charging people $13 per beer. That was the cheapest beer, by the way. There was cocktails up to $20 or $22 at his victory party. I arrived thinking everything would be free, as promised, only to be charged $13 for a Bud Light. $13 for a Bud Light. Oh my God, that's pathetic. I was shocked after all the hard work I put in, one progressive campaign worker said. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, bring your popcorn. And Bad Hombre tweeted this. Sora Mamdani's first order of business as mayor-elect was jet setting to Puerto Rico for a 6-day stay at the Ritzy Caribe Hilton in San Juan. Average nightly rate $700 to $800 a night. Nice. That is nice. That is very, very nice. Again, this is what the majority of New Yorkers voted for. This is what they're going to get. But let me know what you think about this in the comments. My name is Jesus Enrique Rosas. I'm the Power Pundit. Much love and bliss.